All right, class. Today's character for our story's name is Curly the Caterpillar. And this picture is kind of he's kind of a funny looking caterpillar, kind of. He's kind of squiggly, but he has letter C's all over him, which is perfect because Curly the Caterpillar's letter is the letter C. And we're going to be learning about that letter, and the C says K. Listen, K, K, Curly, K, K, caterpillar. So our character is who the story is about. And the setting for this story is in one of the most fantastic places. So I'm going to be really excited to tell you about the setting when I get to that part. Okay? Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a cute, cuddly caterpillar named Curly. Curly was covered with little sea curls from her top to her bottom. So from the top of her all the way to the bottom of her, she was covered with curly little C's. Here's our setting. This is where the story takes place. It takes place in a rainbow castle, which is so cool. Curly lived in a very colorful castle in Colorado. The castle was painted with all the colors of the rainbow. Cars came from all over to see the colorful castle that belonged to Curly the caterpillar. But there was a problem. Oh, this story has a problem. I hope they fix it. There was one problem with the castle, however. It was often very, very, very cold inside. Curly was not comfortable being so cold, and she would cry, "I am so cold." That's what she would say, the poor caterpillar, poor Curly. Curly would catch terrible colds. She'd cry and she'd cry and she'd cough and she'd cough, and her cough sounded like this. Right? Now, if you're practicing this, I want you to practice coughing into your elbow with your cough. Well, one day a caller came to the castle. It was Cousin Connie. She had come to keep Curly company. She knew how cold the castle was and had made some very special surprises for Curly. Curly crawled over to Cousin Connie and cried, "Oh, Cousin, I have such a cough." Cousin Connie cuddled Curly and told her that she would do something about that cough right away. So Connie gave Curly the first package. Curly opened it and found a crocheted cape. Can you believe that? She found a cape. It fit her perfectly and it felt so nice and warm. Then in the second package, Connie gave Curly a crocheted cap. Curly put it over the curls on her head. How cozy and comfortable that cap made her feel. Curly thanked Cousin Connie for the crocheted cap and cape. She said that she would always wear them to keep from catching cold. Later, Cousin Connie and Curly Caterpillar curled up comfortably beside some candles and played cards together. All right, my class, I want you to think back to what the problem in the story was and how they solved it. Tell a friend. Make sure that you're using your k words in your retelling. Have a good day.